What if I told you that many small UK businesses are either overpaying tax or sitting on a compliance risk, and they don't even know it? Not because they're careless, not because they're doing anything wrong, but because no one has properly reviewed their setup in years. Today, I am going to explain exactly what happens in our free tax confidence check and why it could save your business money, stress, and potentially serious problems with HMRC. If you're a small business owner, limited company director, sole trader, shop owner, landlord, this applies to you. A tax confidence check is not a sales call, it's not a long audit, and it's not about criticizing your current accountant. It is a structured 20-25 minute review designed to answer one simple question. Are you confident your tax setup is correct, efficient, and future-proof? Let me walk you through what we actually check. Business structure review first. We look at your structure. Are you operating as a sole trader or a limited company? And more importantly, is that structure still right for you? Many businesses were set up years ago and never reviewed. Turnover grows, staff are hired, profit increases, but the structure stays the same. Sometimes a sole trader would benefit from incorporating. Sometimes a limited company director is not taking income efficiently. In the tax confidence check, we assess whether your structure suits your profit level, whether tax efficiency could be improved, whether there are unnecessary risks, not complicated advice, just clarity. Next, we review VAT. This is one of the most common areas where businesses lose money. We check, are you VAT registered? Are you close to the $90,000 threshold? Are you on the correct VAT scheme? Flat rate, standard, retail scheme? Many shop owners and small businesses are on the wrong scheme. Some are overpaying, some are underreporting without realizing, some are close to the threshold and don't know the risk. In just a few minutes, we can usually identify whether your VAT setup is fine worth reviewing potentially problematic, and that alone can prevent penalties. Payroll and staff. If you have employees, we briefly review payroll. Is RTI being filed correctly? Is director salary structured properly? Are dividends being planned properly? Small errors in payroll can lead to late filing penalties, incorrect PAYE reporting, overpaid national insurance, and most business owners assume everything is just handled. But confidence comes from understanding. That's what this check provides. Tax planning and forecasting. This is the biggest issue we see. We ask one simple question. Do you know how much tax you are likely to pay this year? And surprisingly, many business owners say, no. They only find out once accounts are prepared. A tax confidence check looks at whether you have a forecast, whether you are setting money aside, whether dividends or drawings are planned properly. Tax should never be a surprise. If it is, something isn't structured correctly. Communication and support. Finally, we assess support. Do you hear from your accountant during the year? Or only when it's time to file? Are things explained clearly? Accounting should not feel like a mystery. You should understand your numbers. You should know your position. You should feel supported, not reactive. At the end of the tax confidence check, we give a simple summary. Green, everything looks solid. Amber, some improvements possible. Red, risks identified. No pressure, no obligation to switch, just clarity. Why this helps your business. A tax confidence check can identify areas where you may be overpaying tax, highlight VAT scheme improvements, improve salary dividend efficiency, prevent HMRC penalties, provide a tax forecast, give peace of mind, and sometimes it confirms everything is fine, which is just as valuable. What it is not, it is not. A sales trap, a 2-hour interrogation, a criticism of your current accountant. It is a professional second opinion. And in business, second opinions are smart. If you are a UK business owner and haven't reviewed your setup in the last 12-24 months, you don't need to panic. But you do need clarity. Because tax issues rarely explode overnight. They build quietly. And prevention is always cheaper than correction. If you'd like a free tax confidence check, details are below. We deal with HMRC, so you don't have to. Clarity, compliance, confidence.